Hi guys, Tartan Spartan here, and we're back with episode 31 of the Skyrim Skyre Let's Play. So, in the last one, let's have a wee look at the map, shall we? What we did was, well, between episodes, we did a lot of crafting and stuff, so I got a couple of levels there. And I got a lot of new gear and stuff, so then we went into the Bannered Mare and spoke to a guy called Sam Guivine, I think he's called. I can't remember exactly. That led to his turning up in Markarth. So, because we went on a wee bit of a drunken bender, and now we're trying to find him. On our way there, we stopped off in because we're going to Morvenskar, which is over here. So, on our way there, I decided to stop off in Fellglow, find the stolen books. We'll head up there. And then we'll head north again, return the shrine, the start of the shrine. Not to Nellikar, we'll need to remember not to take it to Nellikar. And then we'll maybe, I don't know, we could head around to Dawnstar and then back up to Meridia's Beacon and then to Solitude, as opposed to going south, which is what I said I think I was going to do. Just because I feel like, I don't know, yeah, we'll go to the Rift when we have more cause to, I think. We don't really need to right now. Anyway, let's get going. Let's go back into first person as well.
What is it?
Just figured we'd summon that since I could hear someone there. Here he is. See, what type of mage is he? I mean, I know he's an ice mage, but I meant like, what race is he? Doesn't matter though, because he's dead. Trying to level our destruction a wee bit. What are we at actually? Oh ho, close. Nearly went on to that. We're saving that for when we inevitably need it later on in the dungeon. We're not quite ready to use up our free stat restore yet. Now yeah, we've cleared out our inventory space a wee bit as well, so we've got a bit more wiggle room and we can afford to take some more stuff that we maybe wouldn't have been able to before. I also know some of the books that I've not got now, well, in terms of the volumes, that is, like the volume 7 just there that you saw of the Wolf Queen book. Oh, okay, so that just happens until you stop. I don't know if that affected it. Did it affect the Attribution? I'm not sure. Yeah, it did. Lydia's gone. Oh, hello. It's a vampire. Oh, there's a couple of them. They've all got the same hairstyle. They don't seem particularly bothered by me. I mean, I think I can't not let them out and see what's gonna happen at least. We're gonna summon the Atronach though and let them out one at a time just to be on the safe side. Because we don't want to catch the vampire disease. Oh, let's summon it first. She's running. Although, yeah, neither of them have aggroed. I guess they're not bothered by us then. Let's... oh, there's no one in there. Let's just open all of them. Strange. Yeah, so don't know if I said, but we're just recording this like immediately after Some of them are dying. Yeah, sorry, we're recording this like immediately after our last episode of what am I saying? The last episode of the series, episode 30, basically. Don't know why I'm having so much trouble speaking. Okay, so they're clearly doing some sort of experiments on them. This is interesting. Can't bring myself to feel too, you know, beat up about it, but it's interesting. I don't know, because you don't usually see like these guys, you know, experimenting on vampires. It's usually vampires that will be experimenting on someone. Although in saying that, conjurers, they are conjurers. It's not too unreasonable to assume that they would have a wee experiment or two going on. And obviously they're interested in the whole necromancy shtick, so makes sense that they'd go after vampires, I suppose. Now, we have probably missed a fair bit of loot there by just running through the different passages and such without actually having a wee look around. For example, we got some really valuable nails there, I think it was. Or it was definitely a lock. There was a lock there, maybe a hinge instead of a nail. But yeah, we've got a wee petty soul gem. Let's have some of these books as well. Don't know if we've got volume 4, I think we do, but let's get it anyway. That's a bit of Daedra, let's take that. Because yeah, we're interested to see what that cat's tail's fluttering in the wind. We're interested to see what else the Daedra will be interested in bestowing upon us for carrying out their bidding. Because so far this, like, you know, Periite's one of the weaker gods, but so far Silas is pretty happy with the quality of the item that he's been given. I don't think we've got that. I'll try not to take too many copies of the same book, just for clutter if nothing else. We're going to want to start maybe seeing about getting other houses too. Other places to live. Start working on that political power that we need to get going rather than just focusing on all this magical and so on stuff. Wonder where they're sleeping. I suppose they're vampires, they don't need to sleep. Not really something that they would need to consider, I suppose. Plus, they are, after all, yeah, sorry, they are, after all, conjurers experimenting on vampires. I don't imagine they're too concerned about how comfortable each other is. Ooh, and they've got garlic. Garlic does not work in the Elder Scrolls on vampires. I believe there's a couple of sources from it, but the one that always sticks with me is the vampire in the Dark Brotherhood from Oblivion. He basically says, nah, it's not a real thing.
I've heard those mages up in Winterhold
Who are you?
trying to figure out how many dragons.
Oh, you've saved me. Thank you so much. Who knows what they'd have done to me if you hadn't come along? I promise I'll help you get out of here.
Now, where are the books?
The books? Oh, I see. I thought perhaps... Well, I thought you'd come for me.
No.
But yes, the books. The caller will have them. She was most interested in one of the volumes. Although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up.
You should get yourself to safety.
Don't you need my help?
No, it'll be easier for me to do this without you getting in my way.
Well, I was only trying to help. Fine. I'll just save myself then.
You do that.
Thank you for letting me out of that cage.
Bloody idiots. Mages can't ever,
Oh,
you know, seem to keep themselves out of trouble. It does
there
seem.
were several Khajiit camped out,
Maybe it's just the air in Skyrim makes them go stupid.
traveling around the whole of Skyrim, peddling their wares.
That's what it must be, Silas is thinking. Let's grab those. Because it does seem to be something that's quite habitual up here. Well, across here rather, I suppose, for Silas. It's not really up. I suppose it depends on where in Morrowind and where in Skyrim you are, whether it's up or not. If you're throughout the world, it's up in the very literal sense. But I have been thinking about getting the mod, what's it called again, sorry? Beyond Skyrim Bruma. I've been thinking about getting it, not sure how stable it would be though, so I'm waiting a little bit just now basically. Oh, come on. But yeah, I'll probably actually just do that as its own wee kind of sub-series. I might do it with a different character, or I might do it, I don't know. There we go, with Silas when he's a bit more powerful and he's finished a lot of what's going on here. We'll see, we'll definitely see. So I'm trying to do the question of the day within the first 10 minutes and we've just noticed we're about 12, so question of the day will be... Oh yeah, actually let's make it that. Have you got any suggestions for mods that we could play? Like, I don't know, any quest mods, any... Well, mainly quest mods, I'm thinking, that you think might suit the character. Yeah, for like, so like for example, yeah, the Agent of Righteous Might quests, that wouldn't really suit Silas honestly, so like it wouldn't make much sense to suggest that. Oh, that's the front door. We just last episode couldn't get in there, I remember that now. So no, yeah, that wouldn't make sense for like Silas those quests, but like, I don't know. And the Realms of Daedra might? I don't know. That's the name of the mod. I've never actually played that one, but I remember that was like one of the... That was like quite an early quest mod, basically. One of you wrap that, mate. Jesus Christ. You and all. Yeah, no, I mean that, again, that shield did definitely give us quite a bit of a safety net there. We could pretty much just kind of stand and get hit by those. That looks interesting. Although, there's not much point in it, it's just got white around the edges, it's not really any different. I mean, taking it to wear it, I mean, there's a reason to take it, it's worth quite a lot, and it's enchanted. So there's always a reason to take it if it's enchanted. Even if you can't disenchant it. I'm sure we've got volume 2 of that. I don't think we've got any of the brief history of the empires, maybe we should just take 4. There are only 4 volumes of that, I'm sure. Oh, did I not take that? I thought I did.
Heard those mages up in Winterhold had
Or
been
maybe
trying
there
to
was
figure
2 on
out
that
how
book.
many dragons
That shelf. We'll have a read of this later.
there are in Skyrim.
He's got a kinda the gist of it by glancing at it, but he's not really sure of the details of it, so he'll need to have a wee look later before he starts the quest. Yeah, may as well take that. It's a whole lot of books. No, those are just... Yeah, like, it's good to look in there for salt pile, because you need salt to cook pretty much everything in the game, honestly. So it's a, generally speaking, decent idea to have a wee... Is it target practice? It's generally speaking a good idea to have a wee look in these like just random barrels and stuff.
Ever onward.
Oh, I accidentally took that. Never mind. What's that? It's like a goat. Don't know that we want to take too much of this food that's just lying around with the necromancers. You know,
This is life. The struggle is
I'm
what
not
reminds
super
us to
crazy
draw
about
back.
just picking up random meat that I've found lying around with them either. Do they just like clones each other? While I'm there. I don't know if the ward only works on the... I think it does only work in the magic attacks. Because I was... Yeah, no, I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does only work in magic attacks actually. Because it wouldn't really make much sense for it to have all that armor rating and then to also work with the... whatchamacallit? I'm not counting those as like buried bodies, by the way, just because they've obviously been used for the old necromancy business. And if it's tried to kill you, or if someone that's trying to kill you has raised it, then Silas is like, fuck it, doesn't matter. Cause he's not super traditional, but at the same point he does kinda like to, I don't know, it's like everyone really. Everyone's beliefs are a wee bit self-defeating at times. And also it goes against my beliefs of loot everything to leave too many things unlooted. What was that? Oh, it's just an axe. It's nothing fancy. Thought it was a staff. Fellglow keep. Yeah, so we'll need to see how far we get in this, because we might even be able to get down to the other place within the episode. Don't think we'll get it finished. That would be maybe a little bit too hopeful, but I think we'll be well on our way, hopefully. Seals is wanting to start making some like actual progress. Rather than just this kind of, you know, fake progress that he's been making with the college where nothing really seems to have happened much. There we go, that's what's keeping away from it. There wasn't much point keeping away from it. Have I been iced? I think I've been iced. I don't know if I think that Lydia got that one, and that's why he died rather than me getting that. See, that's the thing, I don't actually know if we've got the conjuration one yet. I think we must, but we definitely don't have all of them, I'm sure, because I only saw like 3 of them. Like 3 of the improve type of spell X and magicka regen. Like, we don't have all of those type of spells yet. Ooh, the Doors of Oblivion. I've already read that apparently. Has Lydia started to sing again? She fucking has. And a wee shrine to Talos was in here. Or at least a statue of him. Rather than a shrine. Come on, give me something interesting. Oh wait, that was a deer pelt actually. I'm a wee bit sleepy. I don't know why my voice is kinda so strange just now. Like, I don't know, I suppose I've not really been talking much like yesterday for me to have noticed if it was a bit off, but well, obviously I don't know if I mentioned it, yeah, actually, but basically on Monday I was at a funeral for one of my friends, and yeah, no, sorry, we kind of stayed out a wee bit late, so I don't know. It might have been for that, but I don't remember my voice being kind of off from then. Honestly, like I thought it was fine. Don't think we quite got that, but thankfully the Sorthol amulet came in handy for us. Absorbed the spell. Oh, we got fired. Oh, I bloody hate ice magic in this game. Like, especially more so now that it's like, well, with Sky. What's she doing? She's just standing there watching them. Especially more so with Skyrim, because it slows you a lot more and like damages your stamina a lot more and all that. So yeah, something else as well. I was able to just kind of rub my eye there, like, just hold the shield up and rub my eye without really worrying. I like how she was just standing directly in front of me, like, I think you stand a chance, not doing it, and why, mate? Just fucking slashed her. That's worth 15 per pound, that's worth it.
Watch out.
Anything else? Oh, destruct. We've got a few potions as well. We've been getting rid of a lot of them though, honestly. And we had like 20 odd of those necromancer robes, I think it would have been. I don't know if it was quite as many as that, but there was a lot of like random black robes that we had. Yeah, well, it's 49 per pound, so we may as well take it. Quite a few books here. Let's take that, I guess. I don't know if we've got that one yet, but we do now. We've got Chances Folly. We've got at least one of them. Well, we may even need to head back sooner than I thought. To return some of this equipment, that is. Like all these books and loot and stuff. There is certainly quite a lot of it kicking about in here. As we progress, I'll obviously stop needing to pick up books quite as often. Well, I don't need to pick them up at all, but you know what I mean. That book's actually just reminded me as well, the ones about the Song of Fellglow, like say that mod that I was talking about a wee while ago that adds the Breton armor of the Paladin, I think it's called. Oh no, that's the front door there. Yeah, sorry. I think it's something like that. It's something like that. I can't remember the name exactly. Might just be armor of the Paladin with the word Breton in it. But anyway, it also adds a few wee. Hold on, I've already picked that up. Also adds a few wee shrines, like at different points throughout the world that you can pray to, like based upon the Breton pantheon, which is quite cool. Because I don't really think. Well, I've only played 3 Elder Scrolls games, but I don't think I've seen any of those in it before. That's something I'd actually quite like. I'd like to see a book, game set at least partially in High Rock. Like, I think they could do High Rock just on its own, but I mean, I don't know if that maybe be a wee bit bland, maybe, I don't know. Like, that's the thing, because it's quite small, but they would obviously be able to expand it, because like that's just what they do. Really, they make the game bigger or smaller, like based upon the area they're setting it in, really. Usually bigger in saying that though. Like, basically they would just expand it, make there be more distance between places, they'd just kind of put more places in and all that sort of thing. This is a pretty big place. So now, yeah, I think that probably, though, it would be between, oh sorry, if it's going to be set in High Rock, it would probably take into account the Hammerfell as well. That's what I would think, at least. Although, not 100% sure how you'd get between all the different places though, because... I suppose they could just incorporate the reach into oh, I've already got that. They could just incorporate the reach into what's it called, sorry? What's this? Strange. So no, yeah, as I was attempting to say again, they could incorporate the reach. No, am I? I didn't realise I was. They can incorporate the reach into the high rock area, and then just let you use that as the kind of transition point between high rock and Hammerfell. Sorry. Anything to disenchant? Oh, yeah. See, we don't have the conjuration one. Nice. Go me for figuring that out. Righty-ho. Barred from the other side. Right, so what do we do? Have we been through here yet? Oh. Maybe not. Maybe not. I was gonna say yes we have, but maybe we have. No, we have. Oh yeah, I remember now. Well. We are a smidge lost, it would seem. There must be something up here then. Well, off to the left maybe. Yeah, there's a path. We must not have gone down it. No, yeah, we didn't come down here. Okay, good stuff. I'm guessing there's there's not anyone over there. Strange. Oh, lavender, nice. Oh, that's something else as well. Don't know if you guys are fans of Pokemon. I've mentioned that a few times. Oh good, we got destruction up. Yeah, so basically, again, someone else that I've mentioned a few times, Shady Penguin. He started a couple of Pokemon series back up because he took a break from it for a while actually, like not really playing it very much at all, but he's started up a few series recently of it, and I'm enjoying watching them again because I do kind of pop in and out of watching his stuff, but like I used to watch like most of it. Don't worry. Like I used to watch like videos of his like pretty much every day because he would always put like a video up a day at least. But not so much recently. And by like recently, I mean it's like months now. It's not even really just recently, it's just been for quite a while at that rate, I would say. Well, we can afford to take that because it's more than 10 per pound. Those are strips. I know, well actually they are worth more than 10 per pound, they're worth 20 per pound. Is that right? Yeah, 20 per pound, that's right. Let's give it a wee save again. I don't use quick save because quick save is unstable, just in case you guys didn't know that. I've mentioned it a couple of points throughout the Let's Play, but I like to just kind of bring it up again every so often so that if anyone isn't aware, then you know they can learn that and hopefully avoid a few crashes here and there. There we go. I've not really been summoning as much as I would have thought we should have really. We should maybe have a wee think about that soon. I know there's a couple of places that we need that key for, but I can't think where we're going first. I'm trying to get that dagger, but I can't seem to quite aim over it. Oh, no, that's the hide helmet I can. There we go. Oh no, that's okay. That's obviously a wee bit of a glitch. Never mind. It's not that big a deal. It's just one dagger. We'll not get too torn up about it. So now yeah, in the last one I asked what the Sunday special you guys would like it to be for this week. That's the last episode of this, I mean. So that went up on Thursday because well, it's not gone up yet, but I've still not really thought of one, so I mean, still waiting to find out what it's going to be, if anyone responds, because we get kind of a wee bit of a mix of whether people are responding or not, which, you know, that's fine. I would like if people commented a little more. I don't know, that's kind of why I do the question of the day. I kind of just interested in what people think, and like, you know, it's just good to get comments and stuff, so I just kind of try to encourage it a wee bit. But I mean, I suppose it's not really a huge deal either way. It's kind of strange there's no one in here really. I mean, in the rooms. I'm not finding a good spot for it yet. Oh, there we go. Oh, fuck me. Come on. Come on. Oh, lockpicking minigames are fucking brilliant, aren't they? I didn't usually mind them, honestly, but like, see how, because of like, see how when you're doing a let's play, like, obviously it's a wee bit more of a problem having to sit there for like about an hour trying to just find the teeny wee bit that's the actual sweet spot. Because obviously if people start getting bored, they'll, you know, switch off. Which is something that terrifies me all the time. I don't know how people watch this, man. And look, a couple of people even said they like my accent. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm always very nervous about my voice, if I'm honest with you. Just because, I mean, I don't think I've got a great one to begin with, but like, just random people, like, you know, watching my videos, like, I'm always a bit annoyed, annoyed, afraid. Oh, sort of saved itself, that's strange. I'm always a bit afraid that it will annoy them, really, or that'll sound like too boring or whatever. But I don't know. But no, so yeah, I've had a couple of people tell me they like my accent though, so that's always good. I do. That's probably one of my more favourite type of comments to receive, actually. It's when people tell me that.
You're the one
Oh, hello.
who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you.
Hello. I'm here for the books from the college.
So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
Let me leave with the books and there won't be any more trouble.
Fine. Take them and be gone. Never return here, or else you'll face my full wrath.
Yeah, fair enough. Silas doesn't have any particular reason to kill her. Let's just hope she doesn't try to do a wee sneak attack on us, eh? I kinda want to read those books because I know that they're unique books, but
You hear all this talk about a war?
I don't really.
Never comes here.
I don't know. We'll have time. We'll have time to do it. I've been thinking about maybe doing that sort of thing. Actually, just reading some of the books. Do I not have the key? Well, now he's got a wee bit of a reason to go in there because he wants to go in there. So now he has a wee bit of a reason to kill her. Sneaky, sneaky. Don't know how she couldn't tell we were there, honestly. It's probably for the best that we kill her, honestly. Oh, firewood, nice. And salt pail. Pace, just some fragments. A dwarven shield. don't think we've got that one. We might though. Don't know if you've been noticing that, but Wogan Jarth writes a lot of the books in this series. A lot of them. I don't think that's someone's real name. I can't remember what the story is, honestly. But I'm pretty sure that it's not someone's real name. Oh, I thought we were... No, we're not. I thought we were encumbered for a second. No, yeah, that's good though. The Scroll of Abjuration. That's for a mod as well that basically makes the dragon priests, you know, a bit tougher, and they have some special gear, but you need to use one of these Scrolls of Abjuration to make use of it, otherwise it's cursed. And there's only a few of them in, you know, select areas throughout the world. So you're not just gonna find them, I don't know, lying about in, say, I don't know. What's his name? It's not. Is it Bellathor? Bellathor's shop. You're not gonna find them lying about in Bellathor's shop or something.
Still here.
Oh, that looks nice. Oh, that does look nice, doesn't it? I like that. Kinda midnight blue, purpley.
I've got your back.
Purpley colours. That's nice. That is nice. Well, it's 9:21 PM. I said we were going to make our way there, but we're about 36 minutes, 37 minutes just now, so I think, and this is a decent place to camp for the night, so I think we're actually just going to stay here. Yeah, this is a nice place to set up. So yeah, anyway guys, oops, sorry. Question of the day was, oh, what was question of the day, sorry. I don't know, I'll ask that about 12ish minutes, so I will go back and check then, I'll put it in the description. Anyway guys, please remember to leave a like, share, comment and subscribe. Also if you can, tell a friend. I've been Tartan Spartan, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.